if any of y'all were on my see, we got about 2.5 minutes here until the close. What did Netflix do today? Pretty much nothing. Little sell off, but not that big of a move. Kind of a low volume day. Look at this. Not a single candle even over 100,000 volume. Like just a handful over 50. Maybe like one or two. Pretty low volume day there on Netflix, but I expect it to be a pretty interesting earnings though. Right up here, well, we were up near all-time highs at 700. We've since come down to about 60 points. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. What do you guys think happens, huh? Yeah, weird day in the market for sure. Meta's trying to get back up there. That swing ended up working out that I called out today. Took a little bit to get working, but I think Meta may be seeing a little short-term bottom here, which I like. All right, market is closed. Seeing a couple buys here, 310,000 share buy. Let me look at Metas real quick. Some sells. It's okay. So closed decently strong. What's up, Farouk? All right, Netflix starting to drop here. Oh, I would love to see this up by 700. I really don't want to see this drop down. Let's see here. Wow, the numbers are already out. EPS 510. Okay, so Q2 streaming paid net change plus 8.05 million. Estimate was 4.87 million. So that's pretty good. What did I do? I didn't do anything with Netflix. I'm just here watching it, and then we'll look at PPG as well. That's not doing anything yet. Things can always change, right? This could come down to 600, and we could open tomorrow at 700. So we're only 2 minutes into the close here. So, I mean, obviously anything can happen here, especially on the earnings call. They did miss on revenue, though, 9.73 billion, and the estimates were 9.83. So they missed by about 100 million. That may be enough to take this down. I don't know. Yeah, they did, which is interesting. Yeah, so this may really get hit. I was hoping we'd see this move to the upside so we can play that all-time high move, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't even be surprised to see this open like 575 the way it's starting to look right now. But again, this can just kind of whipsaw back and forth, maybe even open flat. Who knows? YouTube, Twitter, you guys got any thoughts on this? Twitch? I've seen some crazy earnings moves. I mean, back, I think 2 years ago, when Netflix dropped basically from like 700 all the way down to like $150. They had two really bad earnings. So this is nothing. 35-point move right now. This is really not much of anything here. So maybe we'll see a move at the earnings call, which is at 3:45 Central, so 4:45 Eastern. We'll see. They're starting to pop this back up here a little bit. PPG is still nothing. Looks like their number doesn't come out until it just says after market close. I don't have a specific time yet. We will see. I don't know much about PPG, but I don't expect it to be too crazy. Pretty wild move into the end of 2023. Let's go back to Netflix over here. Back up to 620 here. It's only a 30-point drop so far. I think it's a pretty muted move. I mean, I've seen Netflix move $100 with ease on earnings. So I don't think this is that crazy. NVIDIA closed up near highs today. Tesla ended up having a midday sell-off back down under 250. So I'll be watching that 245 break again tomorrow. Amazon, wow, 183. Hit a low of 181.45. Seems like Prime Day was selling news. I think Meta closed pretty well today at $14, up 3%. That's a pretty decent move. NVIDIA and Tesla are the leaders. NVIDIA and Meta are the leaders today on my watch list. We got SPY and the Q's down. Look at Netflix here coming back, 643. I don't see any other news on Netflix. But again, they did good in some areas, bad in others. When you're looking at $8 billion in revenue, right? Whatever it was, $8 billion, and you miss estimates by a mere $100 million. It's really not that big of a deal, right? I mean, obviously, it's like not super exciting and not very good, but I wouldn't say that it's like necessarily that bad, right? It shouldn't make this stock shed, $1 billion or $2 billion or $50 billion in market cap or anything like that, right? By missing by 100 million. Nice, Kenny Penny. What's your average price on those? I got mine down to 288, which is pretty nice. They're sitting at 390. I think they hit a high. We're gonna watch this Netflix stream. Give me 1 sec here. Let's see what they hit a high of today. That's not what I want. Come on. They hit a high of 450. 361. Okay. Well, I mean, you're just above break even now, but yeah, pretty decent move in the close today, which is pretty good. We'll go back to Netflix here. Not super exciting, guys. I gotta say, not super exciting here. Looks like PPG's had a little bit of a move down here. We just had a print down here at 128, another at 128.50. The stock doesn't trade much volume at all, so I mean, I don't expect a crazy move. But I'm guessing you didn't add any, Kenny. You just stuck with the one contract or whatever. Yeah, PPG, really nothing going on there. Netflix recovering. So, I mean, I'll stick around for another 10-ish, 10, 15 minutes, guys. So, if you have any other questions or other tickers to look at, I'm happy to do that. But it seems like these moves are kind of done. I'll wait a little bit longer for PPG to see if that goes anywhere. But Netflix seems to have recovered. Only down about 12 points through close. Yes, premium lesson tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern with me. See you then, for. Oh, my mic is far away. I'm surprised y'all can even hear me. Here we go. That may be a little bit better. I guess that helps. Well, guys, not that exciting, like I said. So may end up just kind of wrapping this up here in a little bit. Maybe do another 5 minutes, see if there's any more moves. But I mean, for Netflix to already kind of be dead is surprising to me. Looks like PPG is still selling off. Not much volume there, so not much of a fast move. Well, guys, I think it's probably time we can move on. I don't think there's any reason to watch these charts kind of do nothing. So, um, probably gonna go ahead and close up shop here in 3 minutes, unless there's any other questions on any other tickers. But it seems like yeah, this is sometimes I rather watch paint dry than this, especially when you come in with hopes of a crazy move. But yeah, I don't know. Day trading was there was no day trading today, but tomorrow it looks like Tesla had some sort of news come out middle of the day. I don't know. Market didn't do anything too crazy middle of the day. So the 245 level, I'll be watching that tomorrow to the downside for sure. Gonna stay in that meta swing, I think. I trimmed some up. Other than that, not a whole lot going on, right? Things are, it seems like the market kind of hit the brakes here quick and kind of stopped on a dime. We had those, June was just crazy, and then everything seemed to have come to a halt here very, very quickly. So, um, yeah, but I think that's it here. I mean, again, the call on Netflix isn't for another 30 minutes, and it looks like the stock is just really not going to move anymore. Starting to fall back in a little bit. PPG again, there's really no volume there on that, so it's just not going to move much. It did gap down here a little bit, but that's it. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for me, guys. Not a ton of people on other platforms. Netflix really isn't that exciting anymore. I honestly thought it'd have some more hype, being up kind of near all-time highs. I think if it was at 700, people would be watching this, but 50 points below, 60 points below, really. It's not really on anyone's radar for now. So I'm gonna go ahead. I got some more work to do, guys. So y'all have a good rest of the day. Again, premium lesson tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern time with me. And I'll see you there later.